Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. Okay. I have so much I want to say right now. All right. So I go through messages that you guys send me. I get on average 200 a day. And I take an hour each morning and I go through as many as I can get through. I read them. I can't respond to everyone, but I do read them. A lot of you are asking me about friendships. Your friend has done something to hurt you. How do you move on? How do you either fix it or whatever? Some of you are telling me about things that friends are doing, and you're asking my advice as to what you should do, but you already know. So let's talk about ending friendships. We've talked about it before, but we're going to do it again. Breaking up with a friend, breaking up with a girlfriend is harder than breaking up with a romantic relationship. There's no question, because there's a chemical between two women, literally, that is stimulated in friendship. You know how they say girls who hang out a lot get their periods on the same cycle? That is true. It all comes from like a chemical reaction in the way that a mom has a chemical reaction to her child. So like if you blindfolded me, I could smell my kids. They could probably smell me. A chemical is released when women are together and they are stimulating each other. It's like a friendship chemical. I don't know. And it's like addicting. So when you have to end a friendship, something happens. It is like physically sickening and painful. But sometimes you got to do it. What if you are in a friendship now where you have been going back and forth about whether you need to walk away from this friend? What are you waiting for? There are only a few reasons why I stayed in friendships that needed to end. So I'm going to discuss some of those reasons with you, and maybe you'll spot one and go, that's it. Because maybe you genuinely don't know why you're still in a friendship that is draining you, not fulfilling for you, not equal, whatever it is, or even downright hurtful. Okay? The first reason I stayed in a lot of relationships is I thought I could change them. I thought that having those heart-to-heart conversations, I thought those, like, let me talk to you, let me play on your, like, emotions, would change certain behaviors. The truth is, you can't change anybody. All you can change is what you are willing to accept in your life. You cannot change anyone. You cannot change a friend. No matter what you say to her, you can't make her more secure so she makes better decisions. You can't make her more emotional so the friendship is more fulfilling for you. You can't make her care. You can't make her show up on time. You can't do anything to change her. Hear the words coming out of my mouth. I know, I've tried. I was in a relationship, a friendship with somebody for the greater part of my life, trying to get her to be more what I needed her to be. It was never going to happen. Never. Another reason we stay in friendships is because we don't have a lot of other friends. This is the truth. You may be staying in a friendship with somebody that you don't really want to be in a friendship, but you're afraid to walk away. You're afraid to end it because the truth is you don't have a lot of other friends. And if you end this friendship, that's literally one less friend that you'll have. That is not a reason to stay. And if that person, and there's another thing. Let me finish this thought. With anything, okay, you are like a taxi cab. Your light is on. People know you're looking. People know you're open for love, for friendship, whatever. When your light is off, nobody is going to raise their hand to call you. Hey, you, I need a friend. Nope. When you are stuck in a toxic friendship, your light is off. Nobody's coming. You need to get out and then go into the world and be the friend you want. Like attracts like, and you will find the friend you're looking for. I promise you. The other thing is, we don't end friendships because they don't have a lot of friends and we feel guilty. Okay? I had a friend that I was friends with. None of my other friends were friends with her. I was friends with her, and our friendship was fine. Despite the 9,000 things I heard, it didn't matter to me because I never had those experiences with her. But when there is smoke, a lot of times there is fire. If you are friends with somebody that other people go, oh, why are you friends with her? And she doesn't have a lot of friends, you may feel guilty walking away when she does certain things in the friendship, but you can't. You cannot allow somebody to hurt you. You cannot stay in a toxic friendship for any of the reasons we've just discussed. You don't need my permission to walk away. You know what you need to do. Turn your light on, and the right friends will come to you. I would rather have 2 good friends, quality friends, than have 30 and not know where I stand with any of them. Good friends don't play off your insecurities. They don't make jokes about things they know will hurt you. They don't make jokes about things that will hurt you in front of other people. They don't make plans with you and then not show up. They don't get angry at you and yell at you and then hang up on you and leave you chasing them. See, these are all unhealthy friendship behaviors. They don't do that. Okay? Even I've never had a fight with Scarlett or Leanne. Okay, there have been times that Danielle has been disappointed in me or wanted a different reaction from me. Those of you that watch Jersey Belle may remember there was a time where Danielle had an issue with how much I was cursing. She showed up at my office privately, asked if we could talk, brought coffee, we sat together, and she talked to me about, very honestly, not only does she love me enough to say, listen, you shouldn't be cursing that much, but more importantly, she was like, you're a product of who you surround yourself with, and I can't be with you out in public if you're going to drop the F-bomb every 2 seconds. But it was the way she went about it that let me know she cared. I didn't have to get defensive or embarrassed because she didn't handle it that way. If you have friends that are forsaking you, taking you for granted, hurting you, embarrassing you, are toxic, draining you, if it's all one-sided, you don't need my permission. You know what you need to do. Don't let guilt about or fear of not having enough friends, or they don't have enough friends, or thinking you can change them, or whatever, stop you. Today is the day. Lace up your shoes. Say, this doesn't work for me anymore. I gots to go. Deuces. Okay? And if you want, I will be your interim friend until you find the friend you need that works for you. Also, you can tell a lot by somebody you can tell so much more about someone at the end of a relationship, a friendship, than you can at the beginning. Everybody puts on their best face in the beginning. When you end a friendship, watch how that person acts. If they are remorseful or sorry, if they genuinely miss you, you will know it. If they show their ass, if they immediately become friends with people who don't like you, if they seek every opportunity to bash you, if your name is always in their mouth, if they are consumed with talking about you and the friendship and whatever, honey, you dodged a bullet. Go buy yourself a drink and celebrate. I'm telling you, watch how somebody acts at the end of a friendship. That is their true colors. Take it to the bank. I love you today. It's Friday. Have a great day.